Robots in Disguise, well, the good one anyway, was an amazing toy line. It succeeded as a melting pot of G1, G2, and Beast era molds, while introducing us to some new ones at the same time. One of the coolest things about RiD was how it gave fans a chance to own molds that they may have missed out on. I present to you the G2 laser cycles, but in their RiD 2001 forms of Sideways and Axer. And yes, this is a sealed box. And yes, I am going to open it. And no, I don't really care what you think of me doing that. I did own these figures back in the day, but as I probably mentioned several times now, I sold a lot of my collection years ago, and they were among them. Recently, as an impulse buy, I reacquired these two, and I'm delighted to share them with you now. The thing that made these guys stand out was their light up feature. With the push of a button, a little LED would turn on, and we get treated to one of the few things translucent plastic is good for. Now these guys have been sitting for so long that the batteries are dead, so they may need some freshening up. I'll pause for a moment so you may ooh and ah for the appropriate amount of time. That's enough. So if lighting up was all these guys did, they'd probably have been forgotten along with so many gimmick-riddled figures of the past. But along with the surprisingly unobtrusive laser effects, these two figures are just really good toys. Highly posable, even by today's standards, Sideways and Axer are a lot of fun, complementing each other in color schemes, personality profiles, and even their choice of alt modes. Sideways transforms into a sports bike, while Axer transforms into a more cruising-style hog. Both alt modes are incredibly clean, almost able to completely hide any hint of the robots they become. The laser gimmicks work in alt mode, and I particularly love the way it is incorporated into Sideways' rear wheel assembly. Transformation for both of these guys is pretty simple, though you do need to take a little care with the wires for the laser gimmick. Once they are in robot mode, you can really appreciate the articulation that the latter Generation 2 designs pioneered. Ball joints are abundant on these two road warriors, lending to some great posing. The designs contrast wonderfully in robot mode too, while Sideways looks sleek and agile. Axer looks powerful and menacing. Sometimes when I pick figures to highlight on this channel, it's because I have some anecdotal story or emotional attachment to the characters, but for Sideways and Axer, they're just cool. The laser cycles were figures I missed out on back in G2, so it was awesome to get these under the RiD banner. Handling them now is a great reminder of the leaps in design we've seen over the years, and I'm really happy to have them back in my collection.